going on YouTube? Bossman Trucker here. Located in somewhere in Indiana here. 70 West, about to merge on to 465 on this Sunday, March 17, 2019. That's the local time of 8:48 p.m. Good evening, everybody. The temperature 36 degrees. We left Flying J up there in Spiceland, Indiana. Grabbed some go-go juice for the truck and the reefer trailer. We're all good to go. As we head on to Serco in Madison, Wisconsin for a 4 a.m. delivery. We are right on schedule. Should be there about way early, probably around midnight or something around there. Other than that, thank you for tuning in, and sit back and relax and enjoy the show. And hello, hello. Once again, we just merged onto 465 North to Indianapolis, Indiana. So welcome to Indianapolis, everybody. Once again, sorry for the interruption earlier. That was our father that was calling me when we took off over there in New Paris, Ohio. Wanted to catch up. Wanted to say hello and catch up with me and everything else, so that was good. And over there at the Petro, I was able to get a good night's sleep or whatever. Nice hot shower. good meal, everything else. Yeah, I winded up treating myself to a good meal there at the Iron Skillet there at the Petro. Pretty good meal there. And yes, we are back with this view here. As promised, like I've been telling y'all since, I like to mix it up for y'all, the views and everything. Once a week or so, we'll do this one, and then that one over there, the window. Just to mix it up, you know. So yeah, I'm like one of those YouTubers that like to mix up views for you guys once in a blue moon. I don't like to be that one YouTuber that does the same view all the time. I like to mix it up for you guys. Yeah, yesterday when I got loaded up in Mount Crawford, I just decided to just, get the trip started and everything else, get as far as I could, and of course that's where far as I made it right there at the Petro there in New Paris, Ohio. Basically at the end, Ohio there. Worked out pretty good though. Yeah, I hammered it down. Just the way I roll, you know. That's the way I just like to roll, you know. Yeah, part of the reason why, you know, the calling with my dad and everything is because he's showing me how his side of the business is picking up with jobs and everything, which is good. He's been telling me he's been busy all week up to today. So, like, wow. I mean, he helps another guy out in the meanwhile. Just help. Doesn't work for him. He, you know, just helps him out. Then when he gets his jobs, he focuses on his side of things, you know. If he too no longer works for that company me and him was working for. He was working for them for over, what, 12 years. One of their top technicians, and decided to leave because everything was starting to go downhill there at that place. Part of the reasons why I left before everything got crazy there, and he wanted us to stay in there till the craziness happened in there. So. And the other reason is too, because we sharing that me and him were not able to attend my brother-in-law and sister's party there that she had today. What it is they're about to have their second baby. So I'm about to be an uncle for the second time, and my dad's about to be a grandpa for the second time. Then we're having a party revealing the sex of the baby. I think I mentioned this to y'all when I was heading home. So if y'all remember, that was today. I kind of felt bad not being able to be there, both me and him. he was busy working on his end, you know. Me, I'm out here on the road, so on the week that she had the party, you know. But she understood it though. By the way, it's gonna be a baby girl, so about to have a niece. I think she should be born like around June or July, around there. That's when she'll be introduced to the world. So shout out to my brother-in-law and sister, and congratulations on the baby girl there. Can't wait to meet her when she's born and everything. Which is great, you know, my nephew's about to have a partner in crime there. Someone to play with and everything. That's good though. And then she marks the second lady to have a girl on the Salas family side. And the rest of the Salas family is all boys. Seriously. Yeah, it's all boys, and for a while it was just my sister. Now, about to be my niece. Out of the close family members, she's basically the only one that has kids right now. It's me and the rest of my cousins that don't have babies yet, or a few of us aren't married yet. Even though the one that I'm about to attend the wedding in about 4 weeks, he's about to get married. But I doubt they're gonna have any kids anytime soon yet, I guess. Yeah, so that's why my uncle kind of dying to have grandkids too. But for me, one day I guess, one day I'll have my own. When I meet the right girl, I guess. But for now, I'm enjoying it the way it is, you know, for now. Later on in life, I'll Decided to hook up with a girl and with the right girl, marry her and have my own kids, you know. Just not right now though. What type of work does my sister does? She does the radiology stuff for the hospital. And my brother-in-law, he's engineer for electrical company, big commercial electrical company back home. It's basically the man in charge, I guess you can say. So they're both pretty wealthy, you know. Yep. Her and my dad were talking earlier, I guess, discussing how I wish I could be there, you know, to celebrate with them and everything. And she like, from her part to him, tell me that, you know, that they miss me each and every day, you know. I'm out here on the road. Like, yeah. I wish I could be there, like, I wish you did it. I wish you had that party or whatever, and I was there, or after, you know, or next week or whatever. So I can be part of that. But it's all good, though. You know, I tell her too, you know, yeah, I miss y'all every day. I'm out here on the road doing my thing, you know. But I do it for a reason. Make a living for myself, you know. And to help out my dad and everything, you know. Just in case, you know. So that's why, guys, when you're out here on the road, doing your job out here as a professional driver and everything, it's important to, you know, be communicating with your family back home and everything, because you never know what could happen to yourself or someone back home, you know. You want to be able to communicate with your loved ones when you get a chance, you know. Yeah, which is why my uncle, he tends to ask me, you know, that he's a truck driver as well. He drives for a company back home. He only does Monday through Friday, a week at a time driving. It's like, actually towards me, why don't I do that? It's like, or why do I tend to stay out as much as I do now, like with here at ADL or recent companies that I've been with? And it's like, I tell them, you know, there's reasons for it. I'm out here, reasons is, you know, I'm out here to make a living for myself. I'm out here to provide, help myself out and my dad and everything else. I'm out here to make money and not out here to, I mean, I understand the perks of a week at a time and everything, but like I tell them, financially, I'm not ready for that yet. And eventually, yes, I would like to come off the road completely, or not completely, but, you know, do what he's doing. But right now, tell him I'm not really ready for it financially. Like if I'm not ready for it financially and everything else, it's like there's reasons why I tend to work for a company like this. It keeps you out 2 to 3 weeks at a time, you know, because to build my financials and keep me wealthy and everything else, you know. I mean, I tell him, you know, eventually, yeah, I'll go where he's at and do that there. I mean, but right now, I'm just not ready for it. That's why I'm feel, you know, blessed, you know, that I drive for a company like this here at ADL, where I make good, decent money, you know, better than where I've been last few times, you know. I mean, believe me, you know, ADL actually helped me out get back on my feet. When I was at Stevens, man, I was struggling like, you know what? When I was scared, I thought I was gonna lose my car or whatever, you know. And I am thankful for, you know, going with Knight and everything, because they helped me out too. They helped me out to the time being until I got the contact from here at ADL that I was good to go, and here I am. Yep. Well, everybody, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and hope you're enjoying it with your loved ones and everything else. And I hope you're having a great weekend, as I am, as we journey on to Madison, Wisconsin. So without further ado, I guess I'll catch you guys later, and thank you for tuning in, and enjoy your Sunday and the rest of your day. Peace. Have a good day.